Hey City, welcome back to the channel. It's a girl Vermore and I'm back with another reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Datingwright and we have woman goes viral for epic rants, calling out women. Wow, this is about to get interesting. Can't wait to get into the video, but before we get started, we have some amazing people watching us for the first time. If you are new to the channel, hello, I'm Vera. I do reaction videos. If this is something that you love, why not join Vera City? Hit the subscribe button below, turn on the post notification bell so that you can always be the first person to know whenever a new video drops. And that's guys, let's go.
So what you were saying, Kalei, you gonna do it? What you gonna do?
Not having my children at no wedlock.
Okay.
Gonna be an honorable woman.
Okay.
And my children.
Yes.
It's not gonna be half nothing.
Okay.
Same father.
Okay.
Same mother.
Okay.
No different baby daddies.
Okay.
Good.
Straight ghetto.
Okay. That's ghetto?
Mm-hmm.
They have all them baby daddies?
Real ghetto.
So I'm ghetto?
Very much so. That was ghetto. Hot mess.
Oh my God. So you gonna be better than me? Period.
Happily married.
Period.
That's nice.
Period. Breaking generational curses, huh?
Yeah.
Breaking them curses. You're not gonna repeat that cycle, huh? That's it. You're not having any kids until you get married.
Yep. And I'm gonna do it right before Jesus.
That's right. So he can bless it.
Yep.
I know that's right.
Yep, that's exactly what they need to be teaching younger women to stop
Exactly.
a lot of the past generational curse. Shout out to this young lady who sounds like she's on the right track, and hopefully she stays on the right track. Make sure she stay away from Chad, Tyrone, and definitely Pookie.
So do you ladies feel like women are seriously ready for emotionally intelligent men?
Kitty, what do you think?
Okay, let's talk about what emotional intelligence comes with before we even get into this conversation, okay? We're talking about you wanting a man who is tolerant, who regulates his emotions, who also knows how to manage your emotions. But you're also talking about a man who knows how to navigate his sensitivities and everything else when it comes to that. But you have to consider that an emotionally intelligent man is good at cutting people off when he sees that your sensitivities bring too much reactivity. When he sees that you cannot regulate your emotions. When he sees that you have a low tolerance. This type of man that you are asking for is a man who will walk you out the door in a heartbeat if he feels like you are disrupting his peace. If he feels like there's any level of disrespect, because there's a lot that comes with emotional intelligence. So if you asking for that, you got to come with the same level of emotional intelligence as well. Okay? That comes with a number of factors. So if you are a woman who knows that even though you may be sensitive to certain things like criticism, rejection, because you're not always going to be accepted. Sometimes he's going to bounce back. And sometimes he's going to say, I don't agree with your opinion. Sometimes he's going to say, I don't like those thoughts. Sometimes he's going to say, I don't like the way you speak to me. If you're not ready for that, don't be asking for an intelligent man.
You can tell that women are the ones who came up with the word emotional intelligence. It's not emotional intelligence for a man, it's just basic common sense. And if this man really like you, he would be emotionally intelligent with you. The guy probably don't like you like that. I really do think that this whole emotional intelligence conversation is just an excuse for women who fail to just keep a man. That's the only time I ever used to hear a woman talk about emotional intelligence. It was always with a guy that the relationship didn't work out or the relationship was getting ready to fail. So she started throwing everybody little hints like something is off with him. Emotional intelligence for adults is probably like, you know, your ability to read a room. It's based on your emotional IQ. It's all just a load of crap that women came up with. It's just a way for women to blame men who they failed to be able to keep. The guy ghosted her or, you know, pumped and dumped her.
Female representation today is trash. Matter of fact, it's below trash. It is a dumpster fire that a bunch of hobos had a circle jerk over. Mainstream media and government give us extremes like Pearl, who is an Uncle Tom to all women, or Jada Pinkett Smith, who is literally the epitome of female narcissism. Where we do have intelligent women like Candace Owens, they only put their little puppet in front of our face where it furthers whatever agenda her sponsor is trying to promote. Cardi B literally took a dump on Instagram Live and we laughed this indecency off. Kim K sucked her way to $1 billion bandwagon just so her and her plastic husband hopping sisters could collectively make us feel physically inadequate. So we're perpetually chasing this bad image, which by the way got every single one of them dumped, divorced, ditched, or cheated on national television for our viewing pleasure, by the way. And if that's not bad enough, you turn into the VMAs, where every female performer is reciting slut rap half naked, scissoring their counterpart or twerking on stage. The only feminists that do gain any traction are bold that hate men while simultaneously trying to look like one, or transgender women who are attempting to eliminate the classification of women while bashing men, introducing this new form of misogyny that I can't even begin to wrap my head around, all under the guise of fake tits and wigs. And to further that ridiculousness, they give Bruce Jenner the Woman of the Year award, where he goes on stage with the stick and berries still flopping around under his ball gown to tell women the biggest challenge they face is figuring out what to wear. Not unequal pay, sexual harassment, domestic violence, or victim-blaming rape survivors.
Now see there, she was doing good until she got the equal pay. Ma'am, that is a myth. That is not true. And the Me Too movement stopped all that sexual harassment that goes on in the workplace. A lot of these things women have already conquered and defeated. Like, she need to update this rant. But this rant she's doing is spot on.
No, it's what skims to pair with your ball gown. Are you kidding me? And then the women who do represent us want us to idolize transactional sexuality in the name of empowerment, just so they could turn around and worship a former incel proclaiming himself an alpha male because he worked out and made some money off of a podcast. They'll pass on a good man who's romantic, respectful, emotionally intelligent, all because they're equally yoked him in way of finances, which, by the way, is a right that we fought for, just so we could turn around and demasculinate men on the premise of their wallet. Make this make sense. And all of this is at the hands of mainstream media and American government propagating women to such a deplorable point that the genders are now divided. We have eliminated chivalry, romance, and practical gender roles just so we could double down on the slave force and destabilize the American family, turning everybody into a never-ending ATM that they only withdraw from until we shrivel up and die on a fixed income that couldn't sustain any remnants of a happy and healthy life. Tell me what I missed. Tell me what I got wrong.
Her rant was pretty good. I like how she got into it at the end, talking about the state of people living paycheck to paycheck and just waiting around until retirement, live off Social Security and barely can afford the rent where they're living. That's what I wish she would have nailed on a little more, because I feel like the American rat race is going to be never ending for some people. That's why I'm glad to see a lot of men using their passports to go stay in much cheaper countries, so they can be able to not be stressed and living paycheck to paycheck. So I really wish she would have touched on that a little more. But yeah, everything she said was spot on. She was definitely cooking. She got almost everything right.
Why? Because it's all about survival now. At any cost. People out there are always looking for an angle. Looking to play on your weakness. They measure you by what they can take from you, by how they can use you to live.
What were some of the things you were told about men while growing up?
Don't trust them. Yeah, I agree with that one.
What is the most surprising thing you've learned about men from your experiences?
You can't trust them.
Same thing.
Facts.
Do you prefer a man who is a gentleman or a bad boy?
Bad boy. Bad boy.
Wow.
Is it fair to say women lust after bad boys but want to settle down with nice guys?
Yeah.
If you happen to be looking for a quality man, where would you expect to find one?
A quality man? Church. Yes, that is.
When was the last time you went to church?
Never.
That's all I got for this video. You guys drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this rant that this lady just did. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video. Thanks for watching to the end. I will see you in the next video.
So he asked the question, where can you find equality men? And she said church. When last have you been to the church? They couldn't answer that question. You don't like men that lie, but you like bad boys. Make it make sense. You like bad boys, you don't like men that lie. Bad boys will definitely lie, right? Because why are they bad? They are bad because they cheat, they lie, they do stuffs. I don't like bad boys, okay? I love guys that are good, that are nice, that are gentle guys. Those are the kind of guys I like, not bad boys. Nah. And most girls will tell you, I love bad boys. Yet when they break your heart, you start crying. Of course, he's a bad boy. That's what he does for a living. So please. But they want a bad boy that will fall in love with them, that will love only them. Come on. Let's be real. Let's be factual. Let's be realistic here. Come on. This was actually a lot to take in. Okay, so the girl at the beginning, I love her so much, you know. She's saying she wants to get married. She doesn't want baby daddies. She's gonna get married. She's gonna get married the right way, get blessed in the church. That's actually so sweet. I love the fact that she actually has that kind of mindset. Like, she doesn't want to get pregnant along the way. She wants to do it right. Get married, then start, you know, having your kids. That is the right way. That is the way it should be. Not you having kids with different baby daddies. Okay, so I love the fact that she has that kind of mentality, and her mom actually brought her up in a very good way. So yeah, I think I love that. And I would love to say that age is not maturity. Okay, age is not maturity. The fact that you are older than me does not mean that you have sense than me. I could still have so much sense than you. What do you guys think about this video? Leave a comment down below. I totally enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, give it a huge thumbs up, and please share this video. And if you're new to the channel, join Viewer City. Please subscribe button below, turn on the post notification bell, so that you can always be the first person to know whenever a new video drops. On that, guys, see you in the next one. Bye bye.